thesis and supporting the culmination of my master's degree. Throughout this project, I've been investigating the following question. That's, can we use sexualized content and intimacy to reframe audiences' interpretation of gender by recognizing societal pressure put on the bodies of femme and marginalized gendered individuals? So that is what all of these scenes are exploring in different ways. You'll see 3 scenes directed and choreographed by me, as well as a rehearsed reading of a monologue that I've written. These all investigate that question. And after the performance, there will be a short feedback session to facilitate conversation about the material, as well as investigating audiences' responses to intimacy. So please keep any questions, comments in mind for the end. We love it. And yeah, finally, thank you so much for coming again. Without further ado, here's the show.
Hey, birthday. Sorry. Didn't mean to sneak up on you.
Oh, yeah, no, I saw you cheering for us. That was nice of you.
That could be nice.
Well, I know you can. You act a certain way in school that I don't think you're like really.
What am I like, really? You can borrow it if you like. The book.
Oh, I've actually already read it. I don't know why I picked it up.
Any good?
Yeah, no, really good. You might like it. It's all about feminism and all that.
Do your friends know you read this much?
Well, they would be interested in that kind of thing.
They're not interested in the world around them?
Not as in the same way as we would be. They have other interests, I suppose.
Right. Like bragging about who they're having sex with?
Well, yeah, they do a bit of that, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not defending it.
Doesn't it bother you?
Well, most of it wouldn't. I mean, sometimes they do go a bit over the top, then yes, that would offend me, obviously, but, you know, I mean, it's different for you.
How is it different?
You know, you were saying the other day, you said you liked me. The other day by the photocopier.
Yeah.
What did you mean, as like a friend, or what?
No, not just as a friend.
Ah, no, right. Yeah, no, that's what I thought you implied, but I just wasn't sure. I'm just a bit confused at the moment as to how I feel. I think it'd be weird in school if anything were to happen between us.
No one needs to know. That was nice.
What?
Nothing.
What are you laughing for?
No, it's nothing.
You're acting like you've never been kissed.
I haven't.
Look, but don't be telling anyone in school about this.
Like I'd talk to anyone at school.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander, my fair Hermia? The one I'll slay, the other slayeth me. Thou toldst me they were stolen into this wood, and here I am in wood within this wood because I cannot meet my Hermia. Hence, get thee gone and follow me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted adamant, and yet you draw not iron. My heart is true as steel. Leave you your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather, do I not in plainest truth tell you I do not? Nor I cannot love you.
And even for that, do I love you the more? Oh, I am your spaniel. And, Demetrius, the more you beat me, I will fawn on you. Use me, but as your spaniel. Spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me. Only give me leave, unworthy as I am, to follow you. What worse place can I beg in your love, and yet a place of high respect with me, than to use as you use your dog?
Tempt not too much the nature of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
Oh, you do impeach your modesty too much. To leave the counsel of the city and trust yourself in the hands of one that loves you not. To trust the ill counsel to trust the opportunity of night and the ill counsel of a desert place with the rich worth of your virginity.
Your virtue is my privilege. That it is not night when I just see your face, therefore I think I am not in the night. Nor of this world, that world of company for you, in my mind, are all the world. Then how can it be said I'm alone when all the world is here to look on me?
I will run to thee and hide me in the brakes and leave thee to the mercy of wild beasts.
Oh, the wildest have got such a heart as yours! Then, when you will, the story shall be changed. Apollo flies and Daphne holds the chase. The dove pursues the griffin. The mild hind makes speed to catch the tiger. Oh, bootless speed, when cowardice pursues and valor flies.
I will not say thy questions. Let me go. And if thou follow me, do not believe, but I shall do thee mischief in the wood.
In the temple, the town, the field, you do me mischief. Why, Demetrius, you using a scandal on my sex. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed. We were not made to woo. Oh, follow me! Oh, make heaven of this hell, to die upon the hand that I love so well. Do you want us to start again? Sort of looking at us with this vague look on your... Do you want a party? Okay. Okay, I'll give it one last. Party ring! Do you want a party ring? Is she deaf? You failed to mention that she's...
She's not deaf. She's absolutely not deaf.
Are you sure?
100%.
sure she's the right one? Yes. Obviously, yes. Okay, well then why is she not? Party ring! Do you want a fucking party ring? I'm asking if she wants a party ring. Nicely. I am asking nicely. We're happy to provide you with anything from the buffet table that you might want. Buffet. 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 Am I going buffet, right? Okay. Look, lady. No. Can you keep your shit together? You are yelling at her, and she's very tiny and delicate. Well, this is weird. I'm finding you weird today. You're never... Okay. Focus. Do you want anything from the buffet table?
I'm sorry. I'm really terribly sorry. It's just that
Am I saying
I don't know
it
what
funny?
you mean.
Are you taking the piss? No. Am I saying it funny? The table that contains the snacks and the beverages. There are very, very, very tiny crustless sandwiches and rainbow-coloured ice creams and homemade orangeade. It's organic that you might want to sample with.
I'm not trying to be difficult.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Can you finish your sentences faster, please?
Stop it! I can see that is a buffet table, and I can report you are saying it correctly, and I appreciate the trouble that you have gone to. It's
Could you just fucking sign it, please? No. I said please.
I don't understand what you want me to...
She baked you a fucking swamp.
Stop it! Hi. The thing is... It's an honor, really, isn't it?
Oh, it's a dream.
Come true. It really is. I can hardly believe it. Can you?
No.
If you would just let me...
And other nice things you might be used to hearing, etc. Are you just going to stare at her?
Shut up. Quiet time, now, for you.
I like your skin.
It's almost translucent. Thank you. Look, can I just... Yes, your highest highness. I don't understand what you want.
I am going to cut her fucking eyes. Look at all the stuff that you lady.
No, what you
If
want.
I'd known you were going to be so much
Could you
fucking
just-
trouble, I swear to God, I just entered you.
Can I just say something, please? You haven't actually explained what you want from me. Why I'm here. Why you've tied me up and shouted at me about buffet tables. I don't know what you want. You haven't said what you want. And if I can give it to you so that I can go home, I will. So what do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Oh. It's literally just a signature.
So sorry to even ask.
On a scroll. We've written the whole thing out.
Properly with calligraphy, like you're used to.
You can see we're serious.
You don't have to do anything else.
You can tell we've done this kind of shit before.
It's really very straightforward.
We've waded in the law-making pool.
It's
before.
really simple. It's beneath you,
We've
really.
swam those waters. It's not a
Really
big deal.
We need you to sign that. Yes, but I don't know what it is that I'm signing.
The decree!
The content of that decree, please. Porn. Sorry. It's just... We want you to ban porn. Porn. You want me to ban porn?
Pornography.
We want it outlawed.
Blown up.
We want it obliterated.
Removed from the face of the earth.
We want it to not exist.
So that we can begin again.
Yes, so that we can begin again. It's not entirely apocalyptic.
We want you to fucking sign.
Understood. But what is it?
Jesus Christ, you're a piece of fucking work. It's a decree. It's a scroll. It's a law. We got you cocktail sausages. Don't you do this all the fucking time? I'm tired and I'm furious and I'm confused and I'm so sad too, okay? Because there's no depiction here, alright? There's no gap here. There's no safe bit where it all exists as a concept or idea or a fantasy, okay? Just because it's named as that, just because there's been such a lack of specificity around that word fantasy does not mean it can be hijacked and own that meaning. What you end up watching, okay, by its very nature, what ends up on screen is an act or series of acts that has actually happened to those people, okay? And it's a tangible event and it cannot be disregarded. And we checked that you can do this, we checked really thoroughly, so could you just fucking sign it, please?
Pornography. What is pornography?
You do know that your ankles are bleeding, don't you? Your skin is fucking paper. If we need to make that tie any tighter, we absolutely will.
I don't know what pornography is. I don't know what you want me to ban. I won't ban something I don't know. That's ludicrous. That is ludicrous.
Sex.
Not sex. Pornography is sex. You want me to ban sex?
No!
I don't want to ban sex. I don't think I should ban sex.
No. Neither do I. Neither do we. It's not sex. That's the whole. It's not sex.
It's the printed or visual material containing the description or display of sexual organs or activity intended to stimulate sexual excitement.
Except that's not it.
That doesn't explain it at all. It's watching other people have sex.
No, but
Sort of.
essentially, but that doesn't explain the.
Okay, it's looking at genitalia.
No,
But it can be.
but that doesn't summarize the of it. It's not. I don't know how to. It doesn't. If you've not seen it, it doesn't make much. I don't know how to. It's hard to. Okay. So what it feels like is. What it feels like to watch is. What it feels like is. Guys, come on. You good? Yeah. You good? Huh? And then it's, yeah, I suppose. So you feel like that. I suppose, yeah. If that makes any, if that's at all. Are you alright?
I feel a bit sick.
Yeah.
Do you need a bucket? Could you
Or a fun and fancy, or declare,
or something untie me?
Will you sign it?
I don't understand.
Oh, okay, look, lady.
No.
This is going on fucking everywhere, okay? And you don't get it.
I do. I get it. Shut up. I get it. I understand what you have just shown me. I get it. It's just, aren't people having sex? Don't people want to have sex anymore?
Yes. All the evidence would point to.
Clearly, yes.
That's not what this is.
This is not about sex.
Well, no, clearly. That wasn't sex.
what you just did. That's not what sex feels like. No. It's not what sex feels like at all. No.
Right. No. Sure. I mean, I wouldn't, but, you know. Okay.
Do people think that this is sex? This pornography? Do they think that that's sex?
It is, technically.
No, sissy. It's not. Though, biologically speaking. No.
Well, I mean, it is.
No. What you just did, that's not how sex feels. Okay. Sure. Say more things. Well, biologically, you may be able to say that your porn is sex.
Well, not ours, just to clarify.
That you're technically...
We don't partake, but we're just demonstrating.
You are the same, but sex. What sex is, what the sensation is shut up. It's hard to but it's
Oh.
Are you okay?
A bit funny.
Yes.
It's interesting.
Funny.
I'm sure.
It's not my sort of
In a good way.
thing, but you know.
In a
Fair enough.
really good way.
Well, yes.
In a sort of wonderful.
So really
Yes.
nice. So anyway, should we get
Back to
involved?
the,
Oh,
yes.
the creation
Party.
of the
Yes.
you know,
Concerts, I mean, party, do you know what I mean? Like, first.
maybe I'll just get you to sign a decree. You know, just a bit, just here, if you wouldn't mind.
I've never done anything like that before.
No, right. Sure. Well, you can start right now, just here, dotted line.
I've never just passed a law on my own.
Right. Well, you can now, which is great for you. I think that you will feel really empowered if you just sign it.
I should sign it.
You should sign it, yes.
I think I will sign it.
Brilliant.
I'm going to bloody sign it.
That is wonderful.
Yes.
Yes. I'm sorry.
I didn't... Oh. I'm cold. My lungs hurt again. If I cough them out, they'll be black and dried out like dust. I taste blood in my mouth.
I've never known if I had the capacity to enforce that sort of anything. Or...
No. Right. Sure. Of course, I'm worried about the next generation. Of course I am. That's a huge part of it. But I'm also a lot worried about me. Is it all right to want something better for ourselves? Is it all right to want to begin again? Because I'm nervous about the sex that I'm signing up for because of porn.
And you seemed so very certain.
We always are.
That I thought it might.
No.
I feel so very sad. My heart might crack. Great, thank you so much. I just wanted to end with a rehearsed reading of a monologue that I've been writing. I've been working on this alongside of all of the scenes that I've been working on. It's not as physically embodied as I would like it to be when it's fully realized. It will have like kind of a movement score going along with the monologue, but I wanted to show it as it explores similar themes, so I think it's interesting to compare, and it's exploring kind of the discomfort in the visual representation of female pleasure. So yeah, this is called Wanting to Fuck and Have No Body. So, without further ado. A figure appears, a ghost, a woman, but we can't see she's a woman. She is wearing a white sheet. It has two eyes cut out for holes cut out for eyes. It should be funny. Her presence should be amusing on this stage. She looks around nervously before starting. She's petrified as opposed to petrifying. Do you want me to show you how I touch myself? Do you want me to show you how I touch myself? When I'm all alone at night, thinking about all the things I would do if I just had someone to keep me company. When I have this ache inside of me, when I have these desires, this longing, this feeling of emptiness, a void, a space that needs to be filled. That's not right. Do you want me to show you how I touch myself? It starts slow and gentle. It's just the lightest of touches. I will trace constellations over my skin, making connections, discovering universes in myself. I am an explorer, looking to find myself, my fingers, the front lines in this expedition. It's smooth and continuous. No pausing, just the slow rush of tracing a sensual line over my whole body. It's not constellations, it's more like a spiral that heats with intensity as it closes on itself, longing to reach its own center, to find that point, that peak, getting closer and closer until it feels unbearable, grasping for that feeling, that center, the ache, the overriding tension, the longing, the void. Does it have to do with emptiness? Is that necessary? Like, do I do this because I'm empty? Am I just trying to fill an emptiness? Am I just a hole that needs to be filled? I'm just a hole that needs to be filled. Fill me. You know you want to. asking for it. I'm desperate for it. I want you to fill me right now. Fill me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Don't you want to? Don't you want me? Don't you want me to touch myself? I'm begging to have you inside me. You're the only thing that can cure the existential ache pulsing through my veins. Use me. I'm begging for it. Fill me with something. Fill me with everything. Fill me. Fill me. Make me nothing. Make me numb. Do you want to see me come? Do you want to watch me writhe and struggle and moan and gasp and take all of it so you can think about what you want to do to me? If you were here, what would you do to me? If you were here, you would. If you were here, you would. Hold me down, push my face into the mattress so I'm still while you keep moving, keep pushing so fucking hard, head down, ass up. And I would like that, and I would beg for it until I'm screaming and telling you not to stop. If you were here, you would grab me by the throat, choke me out until nothing resembling language can come out of me, making my head dizzy and my thoughts narrow, making me smaller and smaller until there's so little space that I'm barely a thought. My existence is just this, and I would like that. And if you were here, you would tell me how dirty I am, that I'm just a whore, but a whore for you. I'm a whore for you to put in her place, a hole for you to fuck, strike me, push it all the way down, hit the back, fill me up, take all of it like a dirty little slut, and I would like that. Degrade me, make me worthless, make me nothing, make me just this in this moment. I am nothing. Match me, meet me here. You like that? You like that? And would I like that? After you come and I come and I'm alone in the shower and I feel the weight of all I am not, would I like it then? Would I like you then? I thought I could make you uncomfortable, but I showed too much of myself. Pleasure is righteousness. I thought I could show you that, the righteousness of a woman whose body is for herself. I let myself feel too much, get lost in the fantasy, and I am always chasing that sensation until it swallows me, and it is irresistible. And if I want it, will you let me have it? Or will you make your own judgment about what's good for me? To be a ghost is to defer the problem, so you can't hurt what isn't there. I get to have my cake and eat it too. Anyway, it's not really your business how I like to be fucked, or how hard, or if I want my brain smashed out in the process. If I were a woman, I would be scared of what you might think of me. But I'm not a woman. I'm a fucking ghost. Thank you. Can I everybody bow? We didn't really do bows, so let's bow for each other.